suicide. I just watch the days pass, hoping to die. So sick and tired of being alone. So long, farewell, I'm on my own. I'm sorry, Mom, I got to go.
To the top. Yeah, yeah,